Last month me and my friends decided to hang out. Our school has a little creek where you can go into. We went into the creek and explored. I felt like Dora and crossed over a log which was over water. After the creek we went to a Dairy Queen to refresh since it was warm outside. Let's call my friends Shelissa and Janelle. I asked Shelissa and Janelle that I wanted some drinks. So we went to a store which was not that far away. We were getting drinks and snacks. When we got to the cashier we could only use debit cards. My friends were worried because they didn't have their debit cards on them. So I had to be the big kid again. But I am shy. So I was put on the spot. I was shaking like crazy. Anyways, we went up to the cashier and he asked normal questions like, "Do you need any bags?" and stuff like that. Skip those parts, and now we're paying. Debit or credit? Debit please. Okay, whenever you're ready. Now this is where the fun part starts. I tapped my card, but of course with my luck it didn't work. So I had to put the card inside of the machine. I typed in my code when these two options came up. The options were CHQ and SAV. As you can tell, this situation is very similar to my Starbucks video, which you should totally and definitely check out. Anyways, back to the story. I was in full-on panic mode. So I had no idea that CHQ meant change and SAV meant savings. I tried clicking on the options with my finger but it wasn't working. I looked down and saw a pen dangling by its wire. Oh, a pen. My friends and the cashier laughed. I was burning in embarrassment. We were so lucky that there wasn't anyone behind us. I clicked CHQ with the pen, but the machine made the most loudest beep ever. Louder than the teacher when they look at your paper doing a test and yells,
"Remember to read the questions carefully, everyone."
And that's pretty loud, and probably more embarrassing. I did the same thing again but pressed SAV. The machine still beeped. In my mind I said, "That's not what I actually thought, but it's accurate enough." Anyways, the cashier asked me to do it again. This time he watched me put the card in.
"Oh, you're putting it in the wrong way."
"Oh really?" At this point I could have fainted, but I managed to not. I flipped the card the right way and pressed SAV. It worked. I was celebrating in my mind.